apologize. Mr. Baker is under oath. Ms. Silverman, you may continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Earlier today, when Mr. Levine was asking you questions about the letter that you gave to him, you called the letter, I believe, trash,
Yes, ma'am.
and you said it was ridiculous.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
Not really, but if I...
We'll go over it.
Yeah.
So I mentioned that letter in my opening statement by saying it was ridiculous. Would you agree with me your letter was ridiculous?
I agree.
Would you agree with me that your testimony here today was also ridiculous?
Sustained.
Who gave you a pants, jacket, and a button-down shirt to wear?
Objection, Your Honor, irrelevant.
Sustained.
It's not your clothes, right?
Objection, irrelevant.
Sustained.
You're right now in state prison serving your sentence and were brought out by the defense to testify, right?
I'm in county jail. I'm in county jail. I came from prison.
You were in Wasco, right?
Before this, yes.
Okay. It's a state prison
Yes.
where you were sent to serve your sentence,
Yes.
and then you were brought out from Wasco to the county jail
Correct.
to testify for your lover, right?
Objection, that's argument.
So ruled.
Right?
Ex-lover, yeah.
Well, it's hard to have sex when you're in custody, right?
Yeah, definitely.
However, the two of you tried numerous times, right?
Seems to be a big thing.
I'm sorry?
Yeah. Not really. We talked
did.
about it. Talked about it.
Did the two of you engage in various sex acts right here in the disgusting, filthy lockup behind this courtroom? Sorry.
I think they had us separated the whole time, so no.
You didn't engage in any sex acts.
We're separated the whole time. No.
Do you consider masturbation to be a sex act?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then let me rephrase then. Did you engage in masturbation in the lockup along with the defendant?
I know I did.
And she did too, right?
I think she showed herself, since it's the big thing. Yeah.
She did, right?
She showed herself.
Meaning what? What did she show?
Herself.
What part of herself?
I don't remember. Probably whatever she had underneath her clothes.
What would that be? You would know, right? So what is that?
I would know.
Objection, that's argument.
Sustained.
She showed you her vagina, right?
I know she showed me her breasts.
And her vagina.
She may have. I don't remember.
There's
It's been
a
a long
whole
time.
recording where she showed you how she shaved your initials into her pubic hair. Right?
That I didn't know.
Really?
No.
So I'll pull that for you and we'll play that one next week. What about
Objection, that's argument.
Sustained.
her buttocks? Did she pull down her pants and show you her buttocks?
Probably.
And did you tell her then to bend over so you could get a better look?
Probably.
And did she do that too?
I think so.
You remember that, right?
It's been a long time ago.
You
Everything's
remember
fading.
that though, right?
Yeah, probably did.
And this went on over and over and over again, right? When you came to court?
Not all the time. No, just here and there.
Here and there.
Yeah.
How many times do you think the two of you engaged in various non-sex acts involving masturbation?
I wasn't counting, so I don't know.
Maybe more than a couple?
More than a couple.
And you, in turn, also showed your private parts, right?
Yeah, just trying not to kill nobody. No.
You didn't?
No, I did.
Okay. And you actually masturbated until you ejaculated in the lockup, right?
Probably.
Probably?
Probably.
yes?
I don't remember. I don't make that the highlight of my day.
Well,
That time. It was
the
there for
highlight
that
of
moment.
Her day, right? Because what she said to you was, "Oh, baby, I love seeing that," right?
Objection, that's argument.
So ruled.
I don't know. I don't remember all that.
Okay. Well, then I will pull that for you as well.
Objection, that's argument.
Sustained.
Do you want to change your answer before we have to play those in
Change
court?
my answer to what?
to any of those questions that you just said you don't remember?
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I don't remember.
Okay.
Every detail like that, every
So
detail.
none of those things do you deny?
I don't deny it.
And the two of you often laid on the ground back there so that you could see each other underneath the bars while you were doing these types of acts.
No.
Right?
Can't,
No?
You can't do that by laying on the bars.
Did you not lay on the ground?
Not while masturbating, no.
Okay. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Now, you also told this jury that at some point you were offered, or you were told you could receive a lighter sentence if you were to give a proffer. Is that right?
That way I understood it, yes.
Okay. Did we ever have such a conversation?
You and I know.
So do you have any documentation showing that anybody in the district attorney's office ever offered you such an offer?
I never got paperwork, period.
I think you also said today to this jury that you called your mom at some point and that your mom said it was all over the news that they were looking for Jaybird. Did you say that?
JB.
JB.
That's what she told me.
Did you ever see anything about that on the news?
I hardly got the news.
Well,
Rarely.
you've been watching this trial in custody, right?
Trying to, but I can't get it from where I am.
But you did say that you have seen portions of it. You told
Pieces.
defense counsel that.
Pieces.
So you've been watching portions of people's testimony, correct?
No, I wasn't able to hear it. I can only see figures because my eyesight is bad and the TV's far away.
Okay. All right. Did you tell defense counsel, Mr. Levine, that you had been watching some of it on television through court TV?
I have. I could see this on court TV.
Okay. Did your attorney ever come to you with any paperwork for you to sign or review that indicated that there was any type of deal being offered by the DA in this case?
No, I didn't. I haven't seen anything.
Did he ever explain to you that in order to get a deal, that there's a chain of command? You understand chain of command from the military, right?
I do.
Okay. So you understand that there are multiple levels of authority in an organization, correct?
True.
And that documentation has to be sent up the chain for permission and documentation comes back down for permission for various actions, right?
In the military, yes.
Okay. And was anything ever presented to you through anybody in the DA's office saying that they were interested in making any kind of deal with you?
No, I didn't see anything.
Now, you also said during your testimony that the defense attorney, Mr. Levine, played various overhears for you.
Yes.
Which overhears were played for you?
No, I wouldn't know which ones.
You wouldn't know? They were played for you.
Yeah, I don't remember what was. It was just too much. It was just too much.
Too
so
much.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't get enough information from your attorney, and you were starved and wanting more information regarding
I haven't heard the question. I'll take your objection on submission.
what the evidence was in this case because you didn't get it from your attorney, correct?
True.
It's overruled.
And so you asked Mr. Levine and their investigator to provide you with various items of evidence in this case, correct?
Yes.
In fact, you asked them to show you various items of evidence repeatedly when they interviewed you, right?
Repeatedly?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it was like
That
repeatedly.
means on more than one occasion.
I might have.
That's argumentative.
I don't know.
It's overruled.
I might. Huh? Say again?
True.
I don't remember asking for the same thing over and over again. They usually just brought what I asked.
They brought you whatever you asked for.
No, yeah, if I asked for something specific.
So what kind of things did you ask for?
I wanted to see the text messages.
Okay, so you saw those.
I wanted to,
Text messages
What-
between you and the defendant.
just all my text message, all of them. I
Okay.
wanted to see all of them.
Okay. What else did you see?
I wanted to hear audio
Which audio?
from Austin's audio, but they said they couldn't let me hear it, so I didn't hear it.
So, did you get transcripts instead?
Eventually, I did a few of them.
So, which transcripts of Austin's statements were you provided?
I don't know how many there were. How many were there?
Remember the rules this morning we went over?
I don't know how many there were, so I can't tell you. I only saw one.
One transcript now.
That's all I saw is one of his. Yeah. Is there more? I don't know.
Which one was it?
I don't know. If there's this one, then it was that one.
Your Honor, I'm going to object. There were no transcripts given to Mr. Baker.
Well, that's not what he just said.
I'm sorry, sir. The objection's overruled.
I was shown them. Actually, I wasn't even shown. I was read them.
They were read to you. Oh,
Yeah.
even better. Okay, good.
Your Honor, the comments are inappropriate and argumentative.
It's overruled.
So, first you told the jury that you haven't seen anything on television. Then we clarified you have, that you've been watching court TV. Then you told us that they brought you whatever you asked for. You weren't allowed to hear Austin's audio of his interviews, but you were provided transcripts. Then that answer changed, and now the transcripts were read to you. Do I have all of that correct?
Your Honor.
It's overruled.
Is that all correct?
Well, you just heard that, but you're taking it out of context. But okay, yes.
Tell them. They're here. Did you? Is that what you said?
Improper.
That is improper. Sustained.
Did you tell us under oath that the defense attorney read you Austin's transcripts? Yes or no?
The defense attorney did not.
Did his investigator read you Austin's transcripts?
He read pieces of it.
Pieces of it.
Yes.
Which pieces did he read to you?
I can't remember. I didn't memorize the transcript, so I don't know.
When was this?
It was a couple of days ago.
So it just happened a couple days ago, but you don't remember what they were?
I don't.
Okay. So then why did you ask to listen to the audio or see the transcripts?
I wanted to hear what he had to say.
So that you could fit your story around the evidence, correct?
No, just wanted to hear what he had to say.
Okay. You have repeatedly changed your story in this case to fit the evidence, correct?
Officially, no.
There's only, I don't know when you say officially, I don't know what that means. I'm just asking you.
My-
You have repeatedly changed your story to fit the evidence in this case, correct?
Are you asking me or are you telling me what to say?
Your Honor?
I will. On an official statement, I've been honest with you. On everything else is nothing.
What in your mind is official versus
When I swore in.
So if you were to have a conversation with defense counsel where they're asking you to tell the truth and you lie to them, you would consider that to be unofficial?
True.
So it's okay that they asked you to tell the truth and that you repeatedly lied to them.
I did lie to them.
Over and over and over and over again, right?
Some ports here, some ports no.
Approximately how many times do you think you had conversations with Mr. Levine and his investigator?
I wasn't counting. Oh, more
us
than
just
two,
approximate.
3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, whatever the count was.
So you think maybe as high as 6?
I don't know.
Could it be more?
I don't know.
Could it be double?
I doubt that very seriously.
You doubt it.
Yeah.
Okay. The minute that defense counsel told you that Austin had been arrested is when you asked to hear his statements, correct?
Yes, that's what I would normally do on any case, yeah.
Because you're an investigator in this case?
No.
Okay. So, yes, as soon as they told you Austin had been arrested, you asked to hear his statement.
I asked, can I hear it? And they said they couldn't play the audio for me.
But they read it to you, as you said.
Not even that day, no.
The next day?
No, it wasn't the next day. Wasn't. I didn't hear anything until 2 days before.
When you mean 2 days ago this week?
Or whenever they came last.
So you don't think this could have been months ago that you did this?
About hearing the transcripts? About hearing the guy read the transcripts? Yeah, that was the first time.
Okay, so it was months ago.
No, I just said it was a couple of days ago.
Okay. And then when you were told that Austin gave a proffered statement where he was sworn under oath, you again asked to hear his statement, correct?
No, I just asked to hear his statement, period. I don't know about the proffer or the other statement. Or.
All right, well, we'll go through it all then. What else were you provided by defense counsel?
What was going to happen, the procedure was going to go on next when trial was maybe going to start.
I'm talking about materials relating to the case, as I asked you about earlier. You said all the text messages, you wanted to hear audio, you were given read Austin's transcripts. What else were you provided?
They showed me some video early on, the video of the guys running, or me and Austin running up, and then the car going down. And we talked about that.
The jogger video.
Right.
What else?
I'm trying to remember because my memory is failing because I'm getting old. So hang on, bear with me. Bear with me. Because most of the time I just let them talk so I can hear what was being said because I was happy to hear information.
Again, what else did
I'm
you
thinking.
ask for that you were provided, sir?
I'm thinking.
Take your time.
That was the gist of it.
That was it.
That was the gist of it.
So there's nothing else.
There might be more. I just don't remember.
You were also asked by defense counsel about your service in the military, correct?
Yeah, 30 years ago, yep.
And eventually you left, separated from the military, correct? From the Army?
Correct.
And what kind of separation did you receive?
OTH.
What is that?
Other than honorable.
And why was that?
As I said earlier, because I had caught another case.
You caught another case.
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
So you received a dishonorable separation from the Army, correct?
There's different ones of that. No, there's a different one.
It's not that one.
It's other than honorable. There's dishonorable, there's a bad conduct, and there's good conduct. So it's the one step below good conduct.
Other than honorable,
Yes.
which means not honorable,
Objection.
right?
Argumentative and no
Sus-
contradiction.
Other than honorable, it means what it says, right?
Well, that's argumentative.
So rule.
Correct?
You would have to look up the regulation to figure that out, because I'm telling you the status of it. I don't go into the details. I don't have the regulation sitting in front of me. There's a regulation for it.
See this?
Yep.
Baker's discharge will be characterized as other than honorable. You see that?
I just said that.
That means not honorable.
Objection,
right?
Your Honor. That's what you testified to. This has been asked and answered.
This
An
thing.
argumentative.
This thing.
Why did you receive an other than honorable discharge from the Army?
Objection calls for, no foundation calls for.
It's overruled.
You said you caught a case, right? What kind of case?
It was a lewd and lascivious act with a minor.
One?
It was one person.
One count?
I don't know the counts. I don't know how they got the counts. I just went along with the deal.
Well, how many counts did you plead to?
Objection irrelevant.
It's overruled.
I don't remember. I really don't. I know it was just one person, not 7 people.
Who said anything about 7 people?
No one. That's what I'm saying. It sounds like you're trying to say that.
Oh, no, I'm going to tell you exactly, and I'm going to ask you a question. Who's Narlin Lopez?
Wow, you're gonna put her name out there like that, huh?
No, you did that by getting up on the stand.
I'm done with this, man. I'm done with this. I'm not trying to bring her up in this.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to bring, she's a victim in this. I'm not trying.
Sir, just have a seat. Right there. Let's see, counsel. Proceed, please.
Yes, Your Honor. You want to tell us who she is?
I'm not talking about this case, that case anymore. It has nothing to do with this one.
Your Honor?
I'm done, man. I'm done.
Information that this can be inquired. Please answer the question.
I'm not answering any questions regarding that case. It has nothing to do with this one.
You referred to it as a stupid case in your interviews with law enforcement, correct?
What case is that?
The case that you're saying you're going to refuse to talk about.
Oh, yeah, I'm done with.
Right?
I'm done talking about it.
So you were convicted in this particular case of 6 counts, right? Your Honor?
Answer the question, please.
Judge, I'm not going to answer these questions.
Sir, here's the issue. You have to answer the question.
I don't see the relevance in this whole thing between one or the other.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to excuse me for a couple of seconds outside, please. The evidence on file.